Welcome everyone on part 2 of our theme style cities for SimCity Societies. Today we're of course looking at CyberPunk. And I'll go ahead and place some power here. It's a natural gas plant there. And yeah, very cyberpunkish. And a solar power farm. And let's see here. Oh yeah, let's go for nuclear power. Here we go. Now one person wanted to know about building bridges in here, and I said I'd put it in here. There's two types readily available. The city street style, of course. The only thing you gotta do is just stretch your city streets across the river, and voila! It'll go to the construction road phase, and then give you a bridge, a modern day looking bridge. Then, if you use the country style road, you just stretch it across like that too. Wait for it to be built, and you get a country style wooden bridge. Now, there's also more. I mean, there are some other ones, such as covered bridges. Yeah, there they are at closer detail. So now let's go ahead and get on to building our cyberpunk city. So I'm going to go ahead and start by building some roads here, of course. Just make it a couple of straight roads. And let's go ahead and start with housing. And the first thing I'm going to place is a cube apartment. It's just a bunch of apartments stacked on top of each other in little cubes. It's pretty cool looking. I'll zoom in on it later. And next we're going to be looking at CyberCorp housing. So basically it holds a ton of people, and it just looks like a nice big futuristic place. That is the deluxe sleep tubes there. People sleep in tubes. There's some more CyberCorp housing. That's the taller model, houses more. Then next we're going to look at the, let's see here, the solar worker barracks. This is kind of neat. It looks like a wooden home, but with solar panels on the top. And let's go for a slumlord look. Let's get the, let's see, tenement, which is basically just a slummy housing. Put that there. And we'll put the opposite over there on the other side, the triple-decker. Now, basically the tenement, just better done. Go ahead and zoom in here, and as you can see there's the deluxe sleep tubes being turned around and everything. Alright. Next, let's go ahead and look at some buildings here that people can work at. And this one is really cool, one of my favorites. It's an alien artifact lab. Yeah, it looks like something out of Area 51. You know, it's got green goop coming out the side of it, or gas, and it takes a lot of power to power it as well. So there's a lot going on in there. Next, let's go ahead and look at a corporate data center, because, you know, Cyberpunk's got to have that. And let's go ahead and put in a board of directors building. Alright, good. Of course, after this, I'm going to look at, let's see, what else should I put in? Ooh, yes, the corporate hive. Basically just a bunch of office space, if you ask me. And let's see here. What else is next? The focus test lab. There we go. Test labs. You know, stuff like this is kind of like a dystopian future, kind of. It's really cool. Now this one's a powerful building, the TV network. And if you build one of these in the city, you can only build one. It'll actually come up and tell you that, because it's such a unique building and has such a great power. I'm not sure what that power is off the top of my head, and I didn't really use it that much. I just built it because it looked cool and it matched the theme. And next, let's go ahead and put in a, let's put in a game developer office. It says these are the coolest Sims in the entire city. And what else could I put in here? Yeah, let's go with this. It's a think tank. That's right. And let's see here. Oh, I just put a hive in by mistake there. Oh well, let's go on to decorations now. Like I said, it's decorations and some of the workplaces, some of the living spaces. Yeah, this is the monolith, like from 2001, except it's got like a Stargate portal on the back and some colored lights on the other side. Yeah, but basically it's the venues and most of the time that make the cities what they are. A lot of this is reused from other areas as well, which makes some of these theme style videos harder to go by. Like here's a plasma billboard. You know, that could possibly be used in another type of theme. Ooh, this is a yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a modern sculpture, and that's really cool. So what else here? Let's see. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's some kids living in the city. So let's go ahead and put in yeah, an urban playground. Now, like that one is reused, like for other city types. Let's see. Now let's go to the venues. Something that makes it a lot of fun here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nah. That was a burger joint. I don't feel like placing that one. Let's see. Go back into decorations and take a look. No, there's really no other decorations I'm going to use here. There's only a few for the cyberpunk theme. So let's go straight to a venue here, and what am I going to put in here? Oh yeah, the cryogenic prison. Says you can serve unlimited jail time in there, I imagine. And let's see, the next thing, there's a few big standout buildings here. Yeah, the Holotainment Center. This is pretty cool. Imagine like a big holodeck that your Sims can go into. And let's see here. Cyberpunks, yeah, let's put in a metal club. There we go. Pretty much everybody knows what a metal club is. And let's see, what else? Oh, this one stands out. It's a video arcade. It looks kind of like the one from Tron. Yeah, that old Disney movie. And let's see, we have a metal club, so let's put in an underground club next. Yep, go ahead and spin that around. And, ooh, this one kind of stands out, I see. It's a teaching hospital. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Yep. Okay, locked it in. And, of course, to round it out for right now, let's go with a tattoo parlor. Because every cyberpunk wants a tattoo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build some roads over here on this part. Somebody asked me if roads are important. Well, as you can see, the Sims are flocking to these buildings without me doing anything, and I'm just going to build a couple more. So, I mean, the roads aren't necessary, but man, they do get there quicker in cars. There's the cryogenic prison close up. You see all that stuff coming off of it. A lot of the buildings is really cool. Do a twirl over here and just take a look at some of the other housing areas. Zoom in here. There's the slumlord apartments. There's the barracks, the solar barracks. There's our deluxe tubes, and here's the cube apartments. As you can see, there's a poster on the front here. I'm not sure what that means, but there's some traffic going downtown. People are getting out. They're liking it. And I'm going to go ahead and place something else here. Oh, yeah, there's one up here that stands out really, really bright. It's the Media Marketplace. Yeah, it's a big billboard, basically, and it looks really cool in my book. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and zoom here and look at the cars. There's old ones, and there are also futuristic ones, just like this one, that are really cool to look at. And yeah, there's a couple old ones as well. Basically, with societies, like I've shown here, create any theme city you want, futuristic and or old time's sake. Everybody, this is Andy. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, as I've enjoyed creating it, and stay tuned for more.